making it as far as possible. What's up everyone, welcome back to Crypto Trust. You're all doing great and welcome to this new video, a report on Heavenly Reason Me or XLM, which I haven't covered for like 3 days I believe. However, because the vast majority like the volume was dropping down and a lot of individuals were not preparing it any longer, I was exchanging it. I was still in Ana exchange until yesterday. However, at this moment we'd been extremely negative, which was normal in the event that you watched my XLM recordings, and moves like these were normal, and in our exceptional preparation bunch we likewise went short from this area around 15.2 on the grounds that particularly right now we broke that level like the EMA's chance to obstruction. We had a significant negative breakout, which is negative affirmation as well. So from that point the negative energy truly began. Before that we were still sort of in the center of, so from that point the best force began. It has one more negative breakout through 14.6 pennies, and from that point we recently continued to drop down, and presently the central issue is where we truly stop, since we are at a significant health level around 13.5 cents where we have the 0.6185 and the 200 EMA, yet we have proactively spiked down underneath that level, and we're not getting a great deal of help from it. So we'll discuss that. I'll give you my considerations and in everyday my examination. Yet before we do so, I would like to specify that I have my own superior exchanging gathering, which I post my own exchanges like the XLM exchanges. There's a restricted gathering of merchants, a local area, and to get to my exchanging guides, so to improve as a and more productive mayor child. Look at that for the time being, and then I'll move on to XLM. You would concur that we will receive support from this area. Okay, so from this area, what does that mean is 13.5 pennies, like in fact it's quite possibly of the most grounded region on the screen at this moment, so I would anticipate that we should get support there. The main issue is that there's a ton of negative energy in the business sectors, and I really do in any case anticipate that Bitcoin should drop down lower, and I'm simply not certain, assuming that XLM will be ready to hold that level until that time frame, on the grounds that you ought to know that at this level separates. So assuming that we dip under 13.5 pennies, so that is 0.1350, on the off chance that we drop down underneath, that is a significant negative breakouts and will let back fall down the entire way to 12.5 pennies, from which you have no assurance that will be bullish from that point, since then we broke below the 200 EMA, and then we were really bad, and until further notice, I have to be objective, and that is to trust my research or trust my research skills, that this is an area of strength for Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin is really bad and it's the end of the week, when we respond less to the 200 EMA and a 0.6185, which are moving markers, and when it's the end of the week, you lose versus negative breakouts are under 13.5 pennies and have dropped towards 12.5 pennies. To be fair, I just said this is the most likely outcome, but I don't think it's worth it to buy XLM right now. In the past week, Ethereum has grown a lot, showing that the market is going in the right direction. How the market and investors feel about Ethereum. Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain platform that makes it possible to build and run smart contracts and decentralized applications. dApps use EtherF, the original cryptocurrency of Ethereum. This currency helps smart contracts run and gives the Ethereum network the energy it needs to work, because it was a pioneer in the development of blockchain technology. Ethereum is one of the most important cryptocurrencies. The Ethereum network has changed the way we think about and use digital contracts. Even ways to raise money, like initial coin offerings, are not controlled. The term thermicos refers to an initial coin offering, which is a popular way to raise money. The impact of Ethereum has sparked innovation and been a source of inspiration for many projects that want to build on its basic ideas. This has helped a lot with the general growth and development of the cryptocurrency field. The blockchain technology that powers Ethereum is the basis for a wide range of applications and projects in its ecosystem. Developers can build decentralized applications on the Ethereum platform by using its smart contract features to make systems that are transparent, unchangeable, and run themselves. The ecosystem and problem make it easier for decentralized industries to come up with new ideas. There are many uses for a decentralized economy, such as non-fundable tokens, NFTs. Supply chain management and identity verification stand out as two of Ethereum's most important use cases for helping DeFi. Using Ethereum smart contracts on the DeFi platform makes it easier to offer a wide range of financial services, such as loans, yield farming, decentralized exchanges, and the creation of synthetic assets. The growth of decentralization in the market as people actively look for decentralized alternatives to traditional banks' defiance has made Ethereum much more important and widely accepted. The way Ethereum works has also been a big part of the rise of non-fundable tokens, or NFTs. These are used to prove ownership or authenticity of both digital and real goods. Non-fundable tokens, or NFTs, have gotten a lot of attention and praise in a number of areas, including digital art and games. Interest is about collectibles and the legal system for intellectual property rights that goes along with them. Interoperability and stability have made Ethereum the best blockchain for developing and executing non-fundable token (NFT) transactions. As Ethereum continues to grow, its growth potential looks very good. The upcoming Ethereum 2.0 update, also known as Ethereum's move to a proof-of-stake consensus method, is expected to improve scalability, security, and energy efficiency. The coin community is looking forward to this update because it could help Ethereum grow and be used by more people. The present value of 1920 and the interesting things about it have made it a coin with a lot of interest in the cryptocurrency world. It is of the utmost importance to the crypto community that Ethereum plays a key role in fostering innovation and decentralization. Saylor agreed that some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he knew that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple helped make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that it might be safer for some people, like the elderly or those who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, to give their possessions to a third party. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC jumps 2% in 24 hours, time to buy? The recent 2% rise in the price of Bitcoin in just 24 hours has made people wonder what it might mean for buyers. As the market continues to change, the question arises, does this rise mean that now is a good time to think about buying Bitcoin? We should find out. Michael Saylor's thoughts on the future of Bitcoin integration. In a recent radio interview, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees the growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem.